Well, the permutations are as simple as they are exciting. One remaining shot and they must hit the bullseye. There's nothing quite like last-day drama. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Rafinha. Davis. And it's played in. Haaland gets flagged offside. Nice physical challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in Haaland! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's certainly on some... Decent chance! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Haaland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davis. This looks promising. Messi.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That is good strength.
Such good technique.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, it's come to nothing. Beckenbauer.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now it's Raul. Yamal. Gives it back. Stojkovic. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Haaland. Shot a goal! There's a goal! They have done it! They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a
Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And now he has two. Barcelona take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we have our very first corner. And that could well leave a mark. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Mohamed Salah. They get a throw in. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Who played through for the wide man. Bullish header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Messi. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Well, I think Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Neymar plays it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Raul. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi. Pedri knocks it out wide. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good run down the left. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been... Haaland! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And here's Neymar. Looking for the run. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland, and he's surging through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Big chance! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. And here's Kane. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bastoni goes direct. Raul, and it's been played through. He's one-on-one! And he goes cross-field. Neymar might just make this. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
Could be danger here! He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Pau Torres. Rodri. Pau Torres. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri. 75 minutes played. And it's Kane. Bastoni does well to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through. Now, can they get him away? And that's the end of that. It all started... Oh, no, what has happened here? Well timed, excellent interception. He's picked his way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's... Yamal! And the keeper can swallow it up.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
Can he get it through?
And that is as far as they're going to go.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in a great position here. And a chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7, número 10, Messi. Entra
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 9.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And he's picked it up out wide. Pedri. Now Kaká. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And time is up. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were brilliant today, Peter, to produce a performance like this in a game that...
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Raul couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? Thuram gets good distance on it. And he's whipped it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Stojkovic playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
He's looking wide, but here's Diaz. Vitinha couldn't squeeze it through. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Diaz. Oh, important interception. Played out to the right. Beckenbauer.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Davis gets across to intercept that. Stojkovic. Chance here to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Vitinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Picked out brilliantly, takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Stojkovic! Good strike, quite an alarm. Diaz. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Davids. And it's Messi. Now it's Weghorst. He's in plenty of space here. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha, that's headed upfield. Pass somewhat off target. Davids. Barcelona finding their passes. Weghorst, he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's Rafinha, and he was quick to react. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a good run down the left. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Raul. Nicely spread. Hakimi. Vitinha. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. He's onside. Oh, right place, right time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Thuram makes the interception. Can he latch on to this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Raul. Played out to the left flank.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Davids. He's in space and looking for options. Delivery from... He's got tall. This time, surely. Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Diaz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a promising position. Terrific header!
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye.
And Messi! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Van der Vaart! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Haaland. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Messi, el dorsal 9, Neymar.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Van der Vaart, up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. Weghorst is onto this. Played back in. It's come to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Weghorst. He's picked his way through. Now it's Weghorst.
Weghorst really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Davids. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That has been slung wide. Bastoni calmly anticipates.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Knocks it into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Davis. Diaz. Deep into stoppage time. Kaká. And it's Stojkovic. And this is Messi. Davis. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Can he spark a counter here? Davis. Oh, important interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Petri.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way, takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. Yamal. The ball has bounced loose now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Azar. Looking to play him in. Haaland gets a foot in. Rafinha gets through. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Panama really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Panama grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Gets his head on it! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Delpy, he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Panama go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Raul. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Delivers with wit. And that's an excellent interception. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. Tries to pass it. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, that's well spotted. Azar, looking for options for movement. And this is Del Piero. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? That pass just didn't quite work. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Could be danger here. Stojkovic. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Panama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass. Azar. That looks a cracking ball. He's one-on-one! And Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, great header! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, what has happened here? Threads one in, he steps in, and that's the end of that.
Bastoni.
Forlan, looking for a runner. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Del Piero! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Pressing high and with purpose. Tries to play it through. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings it across. It's a goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Adam.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So, time for
4.
changes on
Será
both sides,
sustituido
actually.
El dorsal
Well, it
11.
is plumb centre,
Messi.
but it is a
Se va a llevar
fair
a cabo
way
un
out on the
cambio de
very
jugadores.
cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 25. Kaká.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's come back out to him. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni calmly anticipates. That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. And here comes the corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Kaká! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Dixon. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. Panama needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. Kaka. Looking for the run. And this is Forlan. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! And it's been given away. And again! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
That was a given. It always was.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Big chance, must be! Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Panama are having... It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Now, power or placement? Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself.
And that's that. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.